I'm building me a home.
Hello, Mount Olive. There's quite a bit happening at Mount Olive, so we wanted to take a few minutes and share a couple of things coming up for you and your family. So take a few moments and check this out. We are sending out updates using our church website, www.mountonlivebaptist.org, our church Facebook page, email, postal mail, and robocalls. If you don't think you're receiving any of these communications, it's possible that we don't have your correct information. Please contact the church office at 201-489-6888 and double check to make sure our records are up to date. This service is being webcast on our own platform, www.mountonlivebaptist.live, on Facebook Live and on demand on youtube.com/Mount Olive Baptist Church. Additionally, we are broadcasting on our own internet radio station, www.wmocradio.net. Please visit our website, www.mountonlivebaptist.org, for all the ways to connect and take part in this worship experience. Don't forget to tell your family, friends, and neighbors around the corner and around the world. Prayer is the core of our Christian existence. Join us every weekday at noon for prayer by tuning into www.wmocradio.net. A family that prays together stays together. We invite you to join us every Wednesday for prayer and Bible study. Our senior Bible study gathers at 11 a.m. 1-717-275-8940. Access 375-7039. Join us for our midweek prayer and Bible study every Wednesday night. Prayers at 7 p.m. and Bible study at 8 p.m. The login information is posted on the church website. Our Sunday school gathers Sundays starting at 9:30 a.m. We have virtual classes for every age group. You can go to our website, www.mountonlivebaptist.org, and find all the call-in and login details under the Christian Education tab. As you know by now, God has intervened and provided vaccines to help protect us from COVID-19. The state of New Jersey has set up an online registry for all residents who want to be added to the waiting list. The web address is www.covidvaccine.nj.gov. Sign up takes about 5 to 10 minutes. Mount Olive is encouraging every member to consult with your physician and use their guidance for taking the vaccine. Be well. Lent begins this week on Ash Wednesday, February 17th. Join us for our Lenten services via www.mountonlivebaptist.live and Facebook Live, starting at 7:30 p.m. as we welcome Reverend Dr. Drew Kendall Ross, Senior Pastor of the New Hope Baptist Church of Hackensack. The next service will be Wednesday, March 3rd at 7:30 p.m. Our guest preacher is Reverend Dr. Carolyn Ann Knight, CEO of Can Do Ministry, Smyrna, Georgia. And our final service will be Wednesday, March 17th, with our guest, Reverend Dr. Christopher Allen Bullock, Senior Pastor of the Canaan Baptist Church, Newcastle, Delaware. Remember to tell your friends and neighbors to tune in as we begin our journey towards Calvary's cross. 2020 was a tough year, and New Jersey wants to help. The New Jersey Earned Income Tax Credit can provide a critical boost. Check to see if you are eligible. Visit www.njeitc.org for details on your eligibility and to apply. We remind you that both Mount Olive parking lots are on loan to the Prospect Heights Care Facility while their parking structure is undergoing repairs. If you need to stop by the building, you must use street parking. Thanks for your cooperation. Applications for the 2021 Coleman Cherry Smith Scholarship are now available. You can go to our church website. There is a link to download the application. All completed applications are to be turned in by Sunday, April 4th, 2021. Just a reminder, you can start sending in your testimonies of healing and survival. We are asking that you prepare a video of 2 minutes or less, simply sharing in your own words the goodness of God during these trying times. You can email your video clip to kitchenstea@mountonlivebaptist.org. That's KITCHINGS, uppercase T, at MountOliveBaptist.org. Let's remind the world that even in this mess age, we still have a message of hope. The voting process for our next pastor is underway. By now, all members who are eligible to vote should have received either a letter in the mail or an email from our third-party vendor, Intelliscan, with your voting packet. Please note, in some cases, more than one member shares the same email address. Don't worry, each eligible member will receive a separate email with their own personalized voting packet and unique ID. Please make sure all voting instructions are followed. All paper ballots must be mailed directly to Intelliscan and must be returned by Monday, February 15, 11:59 p.m. Do not bring them to Mount Olive. They will not be counted. All email ballots must be returned no later than Tuesday, February 16 at 7 p.m. Any ballots returned after those cutoffs will not be counted. Please pray as you make your choice so that God's choice will prevail. Because we're using a third party to handle this vote, we ask for your patience in the announcement of the results, which will be released in a timely fashion.
Good morning, Mount Olive. This is your trustee chair, Tanya McCombs, bringing you a special announcement. As you know by now, the voting process for our next pastor concludes on Tuesday, February 16th. Our third-party vendor, Intelliscan Inc., will provide us with the results once they have completed their tabulation process. We are thankful to God for who we believe by faith is His choice for our next pastor. We still have some details which must be finalized before we can move forward in the process. So we are asking our joint board to meet on Monday, February 22nd at 7 p.m. We are also calling a church meeting Tuesday, February 23rd at 7 p.m. Both meetings will be conducted via Zoom. The Zoom credentials will be forthcoming via email. If you do not receive an email, please call the church office to get the login credentials. The results of the vote will be announced at the church meeting along with other related matters. We ask every church member to plan to attend. God bless you. Continue to wear your mask and stay safe.
Our next food drive is this Saturday, February 20th at 9 a.m. As usual, we will have walk-up or drive-up options, and of course, all social distancing protocols will be followed. Spread the word.
This is our story.
The Black church has sustained the African American people from the days of slavery to this day.
I don't know how we could have survived as a people without it.
The role of music in the Black church is everything.
We had to have some individual and institutional armor in order to preserve our sanity.
We are a testament to the goodness and the grace of God.
The Black Church. Tune in or stream Tuesday, February 16th at 9/8 Central, only on PBS.
The Black Church, This Is Our Story, This Is Our Song, airs locally on WNET 13 in two parts, February 16th and 17th at 9 p.m. If you're not in our area, please check your local PBS affiliate for the correct date and time. The Mount Olive Black History Committee is reminding you to honor Black History Month this year by supporting the small African American businesses in your area. Additionally, the Black History Committee is putting together a list of small African American owned businesses and restaurants in the area for distribution. Businesses should call the church office at 201-489-6888. Thank you. Well, that's all for now. You can remain current on everything happening by going to our church website, www.mountolivebaptist.org. Thank you for your time. I'm Rhonda Wade. Have a blessed day. Be safe.